Aunque os recomiendo que veáis ese vídeo, vuelvo a decir que el estilo indirecto es cuando alguien te cuenta algo y luego tú se lo cuentas a alguien. Por eso se llama estilo indirecto. Contarle a una persona lo que a ti te han contado.
For a request, let's remember that a request is something that a person is asking me to do for him or her, but it's not an order. It's more like a favor. So I have some examples here. Mom said, open the window, please. So my mom is asking me to open the window for her. Maybe she's busy, maybe she's cooking, I don't know, but she cannot open the window for herself. So she's telling me to do it, but it's not an order. So how do I make the reported speech of this sentence? Mom said, open the window, please. Mom asked me, I'm going to use the word ask because, as I said, it's not an order, it's asking me for a favor. Mom asked me to open the window. To open, as we saw in previous lessons, to open is the full infinitive. I am using the preposition to plus the base form of the verb, and I am using the same verb that my mom was using, open. Now, what happens if my mom is asking me not to do something? She's using a negative sentence. So my mom said, don't touch my computer, please. She's asking me not to touch her computer. So I said, again, Mom asked me not to touch her computer. Again, I have the full infinitive, the preposition to, and the base form of the verb, the same verb that she was using. But now I'm going to use the word not to say that she's asking me in a negative way not to do something. Something that we also need to check is the change in the pronouns. In the direct speech that my mom was using, she says, don't touch my computer. But when I am reporting, I am not speaking about my computer, I am speaking about my mom's computer. So I need to change this word my for the correct pronoun, which will be her. Well, now let's talk about commands. And commands are different from requests because these ones are orders. I have some examples here. The teacher said, do your homework. So the teacher is not asking me for the favor to do my homework. He's telling me my responsibility to do my homework. So how do I make the reported speech of this sentence? I'm going to use the word told, which is the past of tell, because as I said, the teacher is telling me what to do. So he told me to do my homework. Again, I am using the full infinitive of the verb, the preposition to and the base form of the verb do that is in the direct speech. The teacher said, don't play in the classroom. Now we have a negative command, don't play in the classroom. So again, I'm going to use the word told because it's not asking me for a favor, he's telling me. So the teacher told me not to play. Again, as in the request, I'm going to use the word not to say the negative and the preposition to with the base form of the verb play, which is the same verb that we have in the direct speech.